I want to do a really quick video touching base on energetic vampires because a lot of people had questions on this topic, and I was kind of trying to answer them, but I just decided before I do my live feed to do like a little question and answer type video. That's one of the things that I'm really adept with because I was actually being drained energetically, and that's really what woke me up. I'm sorry, there's a lot of distractions out here. I was being drained energetically, and it really woke me up though to my purpose, in that we're energetic beings, and that maybe we're all being siphoned energetically in terms of humanity as a whole. That's what we're really being harvested for, would be energy right now. That's why you see a lot of distractions and a lot of made up scenarios made to elicit fear from the population. I'm going to tell you guys a couple little signs that you can look out for so you can kind of pick out energetic vampires. The type that I least like would be the type that play the victim all the time. These are the types that will complain and cry about their problems. It could be health problems, because usually they're in poor health. Because what an energetic vampire is, it's someone who's not connected to that source energy. They don't have that spiritual connection, and we actually need that life force energy to live. So instead of connecting to their own light, they siphon the light off of others, and this can be detrimental. It can actually lead to death, because this is life force energy that you need to survive. So when you weaken or drain your life force energy, you will become sick, depleted, tired, depressed. You'll have symptoms like that. But this is the least, my least favorite type of energetic vampire. They expect everyone to jump and help them. But yet when you give them advice or actually try to help them, they won't do anything to change, and they don't want help. They will just tell you how they can't do that. That won't work for them. They're not able to do that. They can't afford that. Things like that. But they won't actually ever change. They only want your energy ever. And then there are more advanced entities that will, drain us from afar, from the astral, things like that. But any of these entities can only influence us by our own thoughts. That's what they do. They make us think negative thoughts. And we give away our energy. That's the thing. People can't take it. We choose to give it away by not setting boundaries, by allowing toxic behavior and things like that. You're going to be able to tell too, because a lot of people might have really uplifting words, and they might even sound inspiring, or be speaking lovely words to you. But after the encounter, it can just make you feel really drained. Like maybe that one friend where you'll just talk to her on the phone and it's so draining. Listen to your body. Vibrations don't lie. So if you feel like you're getting drained, pay attention to your body. It's a really good indicator of what's going on with you. My personal intent is to try to make people feel good and uplifted. But there are others that seek to do the opposite. You have to be really careful too who you let near your energy, in a sexual type of way, like who we merge, but also in a healing capacity. Just be careful with your energy. Protect your life force energy. You need it. And the goal is to have more of this energy flowing through our bodies. So when we have all of our chakras open and we're really connected to source, you'll be really vibrant, maybe even glowing. Maybe you'll just look really healthy. You'll just be able to tell. So if you're sick in any way, you might be getting depleted, and it might be a time to take a deeper look at your relationships. A lot of people are in relationships with energetic vampires. And the reason why it's so common is because we've become a spiritually detached society. So we're just really seeing this everywhere. So a lot of people don't realize the side effects of this, and how it can basically destroy your health and kill you eventually. So really pay attention to who your energy is increasing or decreasing around. The best fixes for this are shielding and grounding and things like that, cutting cords. But you can't be in a relationship with an energetic vampire. You just have to walk away. And the thing is a lot of people are empathic. And a lot of people realize they were empathic from narcissistic relationships. So narcissists are one of the types that are huge energy vampires. And it's just really a common spiritual lesson for those that are becoming empaths and healers to have had these lessons. We have a different kind of energy as healers. So we're kind of like vampire food. We draw a different type of people to us just because we have what we can hold more energy. We have a different kind. And then I tell people that before you were even born here, the dark side had a file on you and knows everything about you, everything about every past life you've ever had, every little detail about you. And the problem is we have amnesia when we come here. So it's kind of unfair because we're at a disadvantage not remembering who we are. I just saw a sync too, 444. I'm having a really good couple of days. I was sick towards the beginning of the week, and I'm just trying to get back in the flow the past couple of days. And I was bringing in our trash cans, and I just found a key, like a random key on our yard. you know, unexpectedly. It was kind of weird, but I'm finding all these messages. I'm having all of these downloads. I was not trying to, but I've been fasting for a few days. So inadvertently, it's really strengthening my energy and just made my vision a lot more clear. But I wanted to give you a couple of tactics. Make sure you're white lighting in the morning and at night every day, twice a day. That's ideal. All you have to do is pray and ask to be put in white light. I'm going to let you guys go on that note. I'm going to go inside and I'm going to do a live feed. I'm going to see if the sun's going to come out right now because I wanted to send some good energy to you guys. But when I first started, there wasn't any sun out. The sun isn't ideal today. It's not very strong today. It was like kind of coming out. Anyways, I'm sending you guys some really good energy. I'm trying to get down here more. It's beautiful out here. I'm wearing a tank top and it's December in Pittsburgh, so we have some weather anomalies going on and lots of really exciting news. I just wanted to give you guys some good energy, clear up some energy vampire things. I'm trying to get some greens for you. Namaste.